Look at that nappy ass hair you got.
That's what leave me alone.
You cannot tell everybody in the world, I woke up like this.
Get away from me!
Quack.
See, my little bulldog would come to get that ass.
Yeah, bulldog ain't gonna do shit. Bite your ass.
She was just coming to get you.
He gonna get you a pair of them clippers right there, pinch that cheek. You ain't gonna be messing around no more.
Quit now, y'all. Quit videoing.
Catch me on the right day, I have some shit stains in there.
We're videoing everything now. The channel wants to see it. Slinky, we even got cameras going up in the house.
Freaking mess.
We got cameras going up in the house, Slinky. So I can pay attention to everyone and get all the angles.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm good with that. But cook some extra bacon and make sure it's crispy this time. Every time you cook bacon, you never make it crispy. Ain't nobody trying to eat.
I'm the only one cooking, so
Ain't nobody trying to eat the fat stuff.
Don't matter. I'm the only one cooked, bro. Tell me when you've ever cooked a meal.
Yeah.
I don't have to.
Exactly.
He's never. And you can't get a woman.
I don't need one. I got my subscribers and my racing fan page.
Whatever.
I ain't got time for nothing else.
They do cook you breakfast.
They get all my time. Keep playing.
Where's Bella? Go find Bella.
You go find Bella.
Bella.
Why don't you go comb your hair? Do something with it. Put a wig on.
I just woke up because I'm feeding the dogs because I got kids that won't do shit.
I woke up like
I'm
this.
gonna freaking, when your dad's dead and gone, there's nobody to take care of me.
What?
Even with him here, there's nobody.
They are going to take care of you. I already told you. When you get put in the home, they have 25 people that will care to you.
All he worries about is his fucking sick
All I
ass.
know is when we get old, I'm not fucking taking care of old wrinkled ass. I can tell you that right now.
I ain't taking care.
She's on her own.
Quack.
Listen
I
here.
know. That's
I
why
woke
I'm
up
so
this morning.
sad. I'm so sad.
I woke up this morning, and all I hear is fucking constant farting over there.
Dude, look at it again.
So, I'm thinking to myself, I was gonna put on Facebook, man, I need, you know how they got them filters? I need to get a filter for her ass. She's nasty, man.
How nasty? You wake up in the morning, you got gas. Come on. Come on.
Then she's over there telling me I need to get a body massage. Usually when she wants rub, that means she wants some fucking old But sad thing part is, I ain't down with it. I ain't nothing. I told her to take her ass down to the massage parlor and get her motherfucking massage. I ain't got time for that shit.
I don't want none of your
old wrinkled ass.
old shit.
Oh,
that shit's so goddamn old.
She's over there steady farting, blowing chow out that ass, then wants me to come over and rub up with her. Hell no, I ain't.
What you got to do today? Did you literally bring a box of cereal over with no milk?
Yeah.
Where are you going to get milk?
Well, if you guys want some cereal, you guys can have some. I usually just sit there and eat like a handful and then put them
So
away.
you had your dick beaters all inside the Oreos and you want us to eat it?
Yeah.
It's disgusting, bro.
Coronavirus.
Corona day. Keep the doctor away. What's going on, guys? I'm Justice Swanstrom. Welcome back to the YouTube channel. So, as you can see, we were in there cooking breakfast, and I come up with a cool idea because I want to bring y'all better content, and that is I am going to put cameras up inside my house. Yes, y'all get to see everything that happens on the inside, you know, from funny moments to the arguing to just all around family time. I've been wanting to do cameras inside the house for my family for a long time. One, for security, and two, because there is a lot of cool shit that happens. There's a lot of funny stuff that happens, and nobody gets to see it, and I don't always get time to just run around with a camera. So if I have cameras rolling up, that's just rolling 24/7 all the time. So we're gonna be bringing that to y'all. Another thing, yesterday's video I shot, I did have a Rode mic on top, but this mic is different because you have to put a battery in it and you have to turn it on and do all that. My old mics, I would just plug it into my camera. So yesterday's video got shot and I did not have the mic on. I'm actually impressed because yesterday's video quality, the sound and everything was awesome. So I can't wait to see what this video is like now that I have the mic on. But me and Slinky, we just got done eating breakfast. Our stomachs are full. We're heading on over to Uncle Cody's, you know, Category 5 race cars. We're going to get with Uncle Mike, look at his Chevy 2, see what kind of progress they got going on with the car. And let's see what kind of time frame it is before that car is done out, part of Swan Gang, running on the racetrack. So we're over here at Category 5 race cars. We're gonna check out Uncle Mike's build. Cody just got a brand new set of jacks made up for me. We're still selling race jacks. If you wanna lift your car up as high as I get mine, you know, for you fat guys and people with big bellies, you're able to get up underneath it. Go ahead and order a set of jacks from me. But I wanna go ahead and take a minute real quick because this Robbie King guy, I'm actually on my phone right now. This Robbie King guy has been commenting on a lot of my videos here lately. Clearly, he's a hater, all right? I have a lot of haters out in the world. I usually don't let nobody get to me, which he hasn't got to me either, but I want to bring it to light because that is what he's looking for. Maybe he wasn't loved as a kid or had any kind of hugs or anything. Robbie, if you need a hug, come find me at the track. I'll give you a hug if that's really what you want. But the comments that he's been leaving on the videos here lately have been pretty vulgar and actually pretty bad. Some of it is plain off fucking stupid. But let me go ahead and just read one of the comments from yesterday's video. Even though he's a hater and how much he hates this channel and does that, he watches every video. He likes every video and he comments on every video. Don't be like Robbie King. But let's go ahead and read this off. Justin Swanstrom, where did the pic go from your feed that shows the bottles in your trailer? Catching flack about drinking at the track, is that why you wreck so damn much? It's no better than any of the other cameras you use in my opinion. You're making more than that off of YouTube and your content sucks. Most people just watch you to see how fucking stupid you are, to see the stupid shit you do, like use your torque wrench as a breaker bar. Stop it right there. Let's go ahead and break it down real quick. First off, don't drink at the track when I drive. Second off, I have multiple torque wrenches. I use that just to break the bolts because that's just what I have. I can afford to have multiple torque wrenches, Robbie. Let's go ahead and get back into it. Okay, as a breaker bar. Lying about having a cherry picker. I have one of those as well. I take motors out all the time. I was just using the tractor that day because it was easier. That's why they don't subscribe to you and you have shit for tools. You're supposed to use red Loctite, you stupid fuck. Blue is for mild racers. Racers use red. I'm pretty sure I used red Loctite on my torque converter bolts. But anyways, I don't know what to tell you. Okay, maybe he can see through the bottle or something. I don't know what to tell you. Get rid of those shitty battery-powered impacts. And why the hell are you running an alternator and starter on your car? That makes no sense. Does my race car have an alternator?
I would hope not.
That's what I said. Well, let me go ahead and clean it up for you. We do not run an alternator on the race car. That is probably the dumbest shit I've ever heard in my life. I now feel a little bit dumber just by reading your comment, Robbie. But we do not have an alternator on the car. We do not need an extra battery put inside the car to crank it up. You are the same dumbass that commented on a video back then saying I needed to take the slicks off the rear of the car and put an 18-inch true ply tire, whatever the fuck you wanted to call it, and that if I put the true 18-inch tire, because that's what's meant for the car, that it would go 280, 300 mile an hour in the 8th. Stupid. Next, you said that the chassis are not certified to go that fast. We need to get rid of our NASCAR chassis. It's not a NASCAR chassis. It's built by the best chassis builders in the world. You said they're only certified and qualified to go 180 mile an hour. That's a lie. They're qualified to get 6.0s in a quarter mile, which is pretty damn fast. That's probably like 230, 240 mile an hour. But you've just been a hater here lately, bro, and I don't understand. If I did something to you, maybe I met you at the track and you had like a little vibe against me, or maybe you're just a keyboard racer on the back end of the keyboard and you're having fun in your mama's basement. It don't matter to me. I'm not one to judge. I just want to read this out to the other viewers out there. Don't be like Robbie King, because this is a straight up fucking idiot. You were smart, you would jerk that shit off and add an extra battery. That's extra unneeded weight. That's why real racers bring generators and battery chargers, air compressor, air tools, etc. I still can't believe you don't know your own damn car is gonna look like when it's done. That is fucking sad. And the dumbest fucking wannabe racer I've ever seen in my life. You are a shit show. You should quit now. You still haven't lost. Buying those effing shitty ass Musi motors, learn how to build your own shit. Quit having other people do it for you. Knowledge is power.
He doesn't have much knowledge.
Not at all.
No. I know more than he does.
And Slink ain't been around racing, maybe only, what, 1 or 2 races you've been to?
So, guys, don't be like Robbie King. If you like this channel, subscribe to it. Keep on liking, keep on sharing. Let's keep having fun. Let's go ahead and do a walk around on Mike's car. You see Shake and Bake up there. It's going to be getting a full Swan Gang wrap on it here soon. I'm going to get with Mike Starvino's down at Speed and Truck World so we can get this thing wrapped up for him. His chassis is right over here. We're going to go ahead and do a walk around of that real quick, show y'all what he has done to it. They are putting a firewall in today. They got a couple panels in. It's actually turning out nice. Mike's going to have a nice build. It's going to have a 632 in it. Be able to run the limited 28-inch class, nitrous combinations. He might do a little bit of no prep while we're running no prep as well. Guys, let's get it going on with this vlog. I just wanted to get that out there because, you know, Robbie King, he's been commenting on the videos here lately. Maybe he wasn't loved. Maybe he likes watching the Backstreet Boys or something. I don't know what he's got going on. He got a little sugar in his taint, Fruit Loop in his butthole, something. But if y'all do see his comment on there, I have seen a lot of y'all actually get back on there and tell him how much of an idiot he is. I understand it. Don't go ahead and completely humiliate the guy. But trust me, Robbie, this is the last time I want to talk about you. I gave you a little 3 minutes of limelight. Good luck, buddy. Good luck in life. Go ahead, get you a race car, come out here. You can go ahead and race me. With all your knowledge, you should be able to just drag me up and down the racetrack. All right, guys, as you can see, they got the body back off the car. It's up in the air. They are going around. They are about to weld up the chassis. They're continuing to put the firewall inside the car. They got a couple panels in there already. We're gonna go around, weld everything up so they can go ahead and get the motor set in. They actually built a brand new rear end for the back of this car. Cody, category 5, him and Uncle Mike, they got everything together. Look at that thing. That's crazy. It was an older chassis that Cody had laying around. Uncle Mike, he's on a budget build. We were actually helping him around, trying to get him some parts and get everything knocked out. We're doing this as a family thing. Me, Uncle Mike, Big Country, Big Daddy Brian, Slinky. We got Uncle Cody. We're all in this together, and we're gonna have fun and actually get this thing out there and have a Swan Gang Chevy too. Hey, Uncle Mike.
What's up, buddy?
Check out the new camera.
That thing is badass.
Dope, bro. Hey, new mic and everything. Clear quality and all.
I'm really in trouble.
For what? What'd you do now?
I don't know if I'm gonna be able to make it, man.
What, the virus?
They closed down. You can't buy fountain drinks at the store no more.
Well, you gotta drink a Corona a day. Keeps the doctor away.
I know, but you know, I'm not big into alcohol. But you know me, I always got my 44-ounce Coke Zero.
Well, you did know that the place you were buying it from, the clerk?
No, that was in Crystal Springs.
Oh.
That's what I heard, same thing.
I went to that store yesterday morning.
What's that for?
That's for live well, for fishing.
We're over here talking about cars and you're wanting to go fishing.
You damn right.
That's my fishing partner right there.
I'm waiting for Cody to take me fishing. I've only been trying to go for 3 years.
We're gonna take him fishing. That ought to be fun.
Only been for like 3 years. I've been trying to. I've never went fishing before in my life.
Huh?
I've never been fishing. I don't even know how to hold a pole. But we're gonna shoot a vlog, you know, for my channel.
Well, I mean, it's the same way. You know what I'm saying? It's almost the same way. According how big your
Blanky,
boat
how do you do it?
Lies.
Hey, he had Big'em back over.
No.
Was all up in the cheeks, bro. Walked in, spread wide open, just.
He lied. He lied.
Hey, broke the plywood underneath the bed.
Broke under the foot of the bed.
So now his bed's like.
Right in the middle. I need to get a new bed.
You might want to just make a metal frame.
So you know, mom and dad, they're all scared. They're like coronavirus. They're shutting down town. They're doing it. You know, Slinky said, I ate Big'em's ass. I'm immune to the virus.
That's nasty. Hey, if you need some, I got some 3x3 angle over there, 1/4 inch thick. You need to put underneath the bed.
Fuck all of y'all.
Hey, we had to fix your dad's bed like that one time.
What happened?
Back in the day when we was young, he started laughing. I said, "What you laughing?" He said, "Bro, I broke my bed." I said, "What do you mean you broke your bed?" He said, "You know, the angles on the side, them bitches are just gone." So that day when we got home, we went out and got 3x3 angle and welded and cross braced it with old stick welder. He slept on that bed till I moved out, till we moved out of the house. He might have slept on it after we moved out of the house.
Bro, dude on my channel says I got an alternator on my race car.
That's what your vacuum pump is?
I guess, yeah. And then he told me I need to use red Loctite instead of blue Loctite. I said, okay. I was using red Loctite for my converter bolts. He also said that if I take the slicks off the rear of the car and I put a, what is it,
18-inch True Ply.
True Ply tire, car go about 280, 300 mile an hour, because that's what type of tire is made for this type of racing.
Okay.
Yeah. Robbie King.
Robbie King.
Yeah. What else did he say, Slink? He also said,
We'll just put one of these on the back.
Oh, Musey motors.
yeah, Musey motors are shit. He also said that we got to get rid of our NASCAR chassis and we should build our own chassis so we can have real chromoly, and that it would be able to endure the crash that I put into the wall.
Cody, how long you been building our chassis for?
Quite a while.
25, 30 years?
Dude said my Pro Mod's not real chromoly.
Yeah. Okay.
He said that it's only rated for 180 mile an hour. I said, good job, Robbie. So now you're stuck drinking Powerade?
Dude, well,
It's not even the same.
I know, but Coke Zero in a bottle don't taste the same.
No.
You usually get Mountain Dew.
The fountain versus the bottle stuff
Because it's the syrup mixing in with all the stuff right
dude.
there. Oh my god.
So, I mean...
Hey, so when we think we gonna have the Chevy 2 done? What's the game plan?
2021 coming strong out the gate.
Nah, we're coming out this year.
I'm hoping that it'll be sometime this year, but I'm not allowed to weld on it. So,
Cody's got a weld.
Cody's doing all the welding, and you know, I give props to my boy. He's 57 years old, but he ain't no spring chicken.
So you saying he's not climbing up in there and all upside down?
And it's more of a...
Whenever I do climb in there, it's only going to be about 2 times.
Yeah.
After that, I'm
He
done.
climbed in and out of here 3 times yesterday just to do that, he told me, and he was wore slapped the hell out. Which I get it. It's not like climbing 6 feet up into his boat
100
times, but
because he's out
that
there
done.
catching that big fish.
He got that done.
Cody said you can do that all he wants.
That's right, and he can. I just like fucking with him, you know. He's my boy, and it is what it is. We'll
So
get it
Cody,
done.
you think we're gonna have this thing done, by April?
April?
That's 3 weeks.
No.
22. We're going to be done by this. There ain't going to be road racing going on anywhere.
But you know what? You're close enough to me. I could knock you right out before you even.
Hey, tell him. Ask him what happened to the island guy. The guy up in the island.
You know about him, did you?
No. What happened up the
He
island?
gets a simple check now.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can get one too. He was in a... they put
Slink
him-
said he'll knock that 13/16 right up beside your head.
That's a 1 inch.
I'd like to see that bitch try.
If you can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a ball. Dodge it.
I may be old, but I ain't that old.
Well, here's Mike and here's me.
Alright. What do you want to know, Justin? What we got going on here?
Now, you explain to it. I know what I got going on with my cars. Explain what you got going on with your shit.
What you got going on? You run an alternator and
Radiators and shit.
Robbie King.
You got that.
Y'all remember Scott whenever I bust his ass on the golf course?
yeah, okay. We did find out yesterday though. I borrowed his clubs. I did find out he don't suck as bad as I thought.
So you're saying it's
His
the clubs?
clubs definitely suck. Because I sucked with his clubs yesterday, just nowhere near as bad as him. But,
We just got a lot of bars going on right now. Ain't not much. Cody's been pecking away at it.
We're gonna be doing a lot more videos with this car because it's a little bit starting at the beginning, and we'll show the end product.
Yeah.
Mike.
What's all the holes in the for the mid plate?
We're gonna drill these out and put an insert through there
For the mid plate.
for the mid plate.
Mike ain't racing so long, he's finna go 3 seconds on a tree when the first light drops.
Tell him it takes him 3 seconds to get food in his mouth. You leaving? All right, bang bang.
Thanks for the warning.
Warning of what?
Whenever he's leaving.
How much weight you think you got out of the car by cutting everything out of the body? Slink, get your fat ass head out of the way.
I don't know. I mean, there's not much left in it that can be trimmed out. We've
I'm not
We've
thinking
pretty
so.
much cut everything out. I mean, I got a few little things I got to clean up here and trim some of that up, but there's not much left to take out. It's basically just a skin.
Ah, that's crazy.
You know, I could cut this portion out, but I think that I'm gonna leave it in.
Slink, show Uncle Mike how Brian lines up the car.
Oh boy.
Damn it. Damn, we spun.
This will be the power plant we're putting in there. Oh,
What is it?
632 Chris Seidel racing engine.
You know, Mike said you come out at 632, he dragging your ass.
Mike ain't dragging shit.
So you gonna be about 400 pounds lighter?
Dude, yeah. And if he messes with me too much, I got a lightweight driver I can throw in there too. Take another 100 out. Oh yeah. I'll throw a shop foreman in there.
Chevy drove.
Right, Ron.
What's up, man?
Chevy drove.
Never drove a car before, but you'll jump in there, won't you? See there? I might have to take him down the track a few times.
Can't do no worse than what Cody used to go through.
That's it. So, but we'll see. I can't either. It's getting close. I mean, every week, it's not like it's a full-blown project, but.
What you got going on over here? There's a lot of whole silicone. Did y'all really color the whole motor black? Y'all spray painted it probably.
No, I painted it. It was rusty.
He is brushed over?
The marine engines come black.
What'd y'all do? Tape off the top so
I
you
just
didn't paint
taped off
those?
the marine sticker, but that's a good running motor.
What's it going in?
Well, you have to go around the corner over there. My boat goes in my boat.
You know, the whole quarantine, we're all gonna be on the water here soon.
That's why I'm come over here today. I got a few little things left to put on this, and then I can set it back in the boat. Then
What was wrong with it?
it wore lobe off the cam.
So did you have to get a new cam?
Put a new cam, new lifters in it. So, other than that, the motor run great. Hell, it runs 70, almost 72 mile an hour in my boat. That's fast enough.
Slinky said he could run 72 mile an hour.
Sleeky can't go 72 miles an hour if you push him off a cliff. Threw him out of airplane.
I'll probably go about 100 mile an hour then. That's a lot of weight to drop down.
Slinky said he's going on a diet.
Yeah, but they can't find no more diet food anywhere. Nothing's open. Nothing.
Motherfucker, just quit eating. Fast. That's how they did it back in the day. You don't watch Naked and Afraid? Them bitches lose 30 pounds in 21 days.
Yeah, but I'm not in that situation. I have food.
You fixing to be.
Shit.
You fixing to be.
I got plenty of food. I got plenty of snacks.
That's the problem, snacks. You eating ho-hos and dinker-dongs or whatever, ding-dongs. All that other shit, motherfucker.
Let's go out here and see what Cody and them got going on.
So,
Well, now Dave's here, so we know you're going fishing.
We're good.
You guys are doing real good.
I used to help with cast net.
I'm keeping my 6 pounds away.
Cody, what are you doing out here?
Working on my bait well.
A what?
I guess we're
Bait well.
Talking to somebody who's never been fishing before, so.
Well, this is where I keep all my live bait. When I go, we cast net, throw them back here, and then,
I fish hose, that's about it.
I know. Well,
Dave is the cast netter. He had a big old net full of fish
Yeah,
the
he
other
did.
day.
Slinky had a big old net of crabs last month.
did he really?
Cody said
In his
you should
pants?
another
Yeah,
time.
he got.
I got them from the girl
He was with.
messing around with. So
He was with Big 'em. Slink, you ain't never messed with a girl I mess with. Guarantee that.
Slaggy, they were off on you, huh?
Yeah.
That's all right.
It's alright.
It's just for the content, you know,
That's
for the
it.
channel.
That's it.
Yeah.
They're really pretty good to them.
Okay.
No, not really.
Justin came banging on the door this morning like he was the police, scared the shit out of me. I'm over
It's fucking
screaming,
9 o'clock.
I
The
didn't
dude's
do
gotta
it.
get up. He don't need to be sleeping all day. I walk outside his front door and there's 300 cigarette butts laying on the ground. What do you think Dad's gonna say?
Ooh.
No,
That's real.
we got 10,000 more subscribers, and we get to shave his head bald.
Yeah, I didn't say that.
I want to do it with
Paint the shit
Nash.
on.
Scott, maybe because you're used to shaving bald, maybe you come over and shave for us because we don't know how to do
I
it.
want to do it with Nair.
No, I want it to go fucking back.
Dude, did y'all see the guy shave his head bald and then throw alcohol on top of his head? Dude, he was tore
I wore no hat yesterday. That motherfucker got burnt.
Son.
You go fishing with him yesterday?
How often you shave it?
Whenever I want to get some puss.
Hell yeah.
Well, you shaved it recently, so you obviously ain't getting no puss because you run us.
Yeah, maybe I got it. That's fine.
Oh, Scott bang bang.
I'm a mover and a shaker.
I tell him about popping that blue pill and it's ready to rock. Slide that thing inside a door jam. Wham!
Oh, you got to paint.
You pound nails with that
Hey, you got to
motherfucker.
paint your neighbor's.
That's great. Cole, you ever took a blue pill?
Yeah,
How-
quite a few times.
How'd that go out for you?
It makes my head feel faint. You got to drink a shitload of water.
Dead.
I will say never take 2. 2 is bad. 2 is
Hey,
really
you got to
bad.
take one of the paint your neighbor's house white pills from the gas station. I'll fucking tell you what.
I ain't taking none of the gas station pills.
You paint your neighbor's house white, you ain't gonna have a girl when you're done with that one.
Slinky, what you got? You getting them pills called horny goat weed and shit? That's the old Circle K brand.
Yeah.
Cole, where we going fishing? Fuck this race. Alright guys, so at the end of the day, come over here, just give us a little quick preview, run around of Uncle Mike's car. It's coming along nicely. They're still working on the firewall. Still got a couple weeks out before they set the motor and get everything in. Hopefully the car's out in the next couple months. At the end of the day, don't be like Robbie King. Don't be a hater. Don't be a hater of the next guy. There's someone out there doing better than you. You need to strive to try to do as good as they are or even better than they are. I never hate on the next person. I love having fun. I love interacting with everybody. I make fun of everybody equally, so don't take it to heart. Robbie King, if you took something that I did say to heart, well, hold my nuts.
Wow.
Wow. Tell them don't be like Robbie King.
Don't be like Robbie King.
Robbie King ain't getting nowhere.
At least know what you're talking about before you start talking.
He said I gotta take an alternator off my car. Oh, well, you got new wheels, Mike.
Well, you told me my other ones were ugly and I got a complex.
You did, bro.
You told me they were.
Mike come out with these wheels and they were like, what are they from? Like 2002? Yeah, they were rough, guys. I mean, like horrible. It was bad. So I told Mike, I said, Mike, you need to buy a new set of wheels. I'm not even gonna go to the track with you if you come out with a set of wheels.
And literally in a week, I sold them and bought these.
Yeah, he bought a new set of wheels. So he was listening. I mean, even you know, Mike Starvino's down south. He says some shit like that to me sometimes too. Like he's just like, if you go out there looking like that, I won't go to the track with you.
And you know, they'll have my shake and bake rings on there, you know.
Hell yeah. So we're gonna go ahead and end this video out. Y'all go ahead and like the channel, subscribe to it, keep on sharing. We got a lot of cool stuff coming here soon, a lot more giveaways. We got Street Outlaw, No Prep Kings. Hopefully with this whole quarantine thing, we're a little scared figuring out what we're gonna do.
If not, we got the 26-foot Baja.
And the 28-foot pontoon boat.
Remember last time we raced?
Yeah, I bust your ass.
No, you did not. Got it on video.
So we're gonna have some fun, either be on the water, be at the racetrack, at home. We are putting cameras up in the house later on next week so we can get a lot more content. What do you think about the cameras being up in the house, you know, with mom and dad and shit? Hopefully I don't see dad back there like
You ain't putting one in the room, are you?
Nah, I'm gonna put one in the living room, kitchen, office room, and the computer room. Mom being around, you know, she's crazy and shit. She's
yeah, she'll be off the chain.
So anyways guys, we'll see y'all at the next one.